Hey there, ho there, it's Jeff Cutter Diamond. Welcome to Game 1 of the OOTP playoffs. And today, on September 30th, we will have Washington and Cincy battle each other. First game of the NL quarterfinals. Live from Crosley Field, Washington sends up Tim Raines in right field, Jose Fudro second base, Vladdy Guerrero DH, Andre Dawson center, Gary Carter catching, Marquise Grissom in left, Ryan Zimmerman in first base, Tim Wallach at third, and Huey Brooks will play shortstop. Other side of the point, the Reds have Barry Larkin at short, Brandon Phillips at second. For the seemingly injured Joe Morgan, Joey Votto DHing, Ted Kluszewski at first, Pete Rose right, Ed Roche center, Johnny Bench catching, Fada Pinson in left, and Aaron Boone plays third base. So we'll look at the team stats. Washington finished with 106 wins, second in their division, so they won the wild card. They were the top wild card team, so they would be sixth. The Reds won their division, the NL North, and took third overall. Right. The Reds surprisingly had a better winning percentage on the road than at home, which Washington had the others. Washington had some very good months. July, they were only 2 games above 500, but August they put up a 22-9 clip. The Reds started off 20-4, slid a little bit in May, 5 games above 500, but a good August and September, 41-14 clip. Cincy during the year was number 3 in stolen bases, number 5 in walks, middle of the pack and everything else. Washington led the NL in slugging percentage, on base plus slugging, extra base hits, and round trippers, but struck out a lot. Pitching wise, Washington top 10 in most categories, 5th in bullpen ERA and strikeouts. The Reds led the National League in earned run average, bullpen ERA, runs allowed, but their walking wasn't that good, and the bat for Washington. So here we go. Game 1 of the playoffs. One game a day, but tomorrow will be 2 because we gotta get the American League started. Jose Rijo, 18-8. He wasn't really a pitcher last year, but now he's coming in his own. And now Tim Raines, 92 games, 20 round trippers, so he's done pretty well. Let's start. Game time is 62 degrees and sunshine. Winds blowing to center field, so Rijo will face Tim Raines. Who whips? On the fastball 95. Jose Fudro at second base. Given more games, this time 110 with 13 home runs. Fudro loops at the left field. Pinson's got it. Today's game brought to you by Standard Federal Savings and Hooter. If I can pronounce it right. Vladdy Guerrero at DH, 148 games this year, 323, 40 round trippers, 125. Vladdy floats one to left for Pinson, who makes the catch. 3 up, 3 down. Danny Martinez, 5-3, who was 21-4 last year. I think he was injured. He's 38. Let's look at his history. Yeah, he was injured with forearm stiffness for a week and then aspirin, but a strained hamstring for 2 months. So from June to August, he was out of there. Barry Larkin at short, 108 games, 258, 739 this year. Walk by Larkin. Brandon Phillips on second base. Morgan's got a neat thing. They decided that this is game 1, you might as well let him rest. So he played 23 games this year. Phillips, ground ball short. Second for 1, first to 2, double play. Winning the big catching. Votto DHing, the Canadian, 132 games this year, 282, 20, and 74. Votto floats 1, trying to get a hit. Not so fast. Dawson makes the catch, 3 outs. Andre the Hawk Dawson, speaking of, he'll lead off 149 games, 316, 31, 103. So he was a little bit off this year. Dawson floats one to right field and looks catchable. Remember, most right field fences are very low. Goes for the catch. Carter, the catcher, 123 games, 312, 25, and 77. So he got better this year. Carter floats one, base hit to center field. Cincy, of course, the big injury for them. Washington's has Soriano hurt. Cincy, the big injury for them is Eric Davis out for a while. Marcus Grissom in left field, 140 games, 290, 11, and 69. So he's got the RBIs. Grissom, liner to right. This is triple, bounces to the wall. Grissom will head for third, save. A triple by Marcus Grissom. Carter scores, 1-0 Washington. Ryan Silverman first base. Not getting a lot last year, but this year he's been the first baseman. 123 games, 312, 29 round trippers, 81 RBIs. Has a chance for an RBI. You will take it. A looping base hit. And the Nats take the quick 2-0 lead. Tim Wallach at third base. 149 games, 326-86. Ellipse. Bad pitch. And a fastball. Brooks playing shortstop. They decided to go with him at shortstop. He only played 2 Legend games. And Brooks, ground ball. They'll throw the first and get him. But the Nats put up 2 runs and make it 2-0. Suzuki at first base, 111 games, 292, 15, and 50. Clue. Who will loop one right to shortstop Brooks. Makes the pitch one down. He rose. 149 games, 311, 11, and 105. So it's got the RBIs. And he did block. And Roush in center field. 76 games, 29 RBIs. So he's basically the speed guy. And looper right to Brooks. Makes the catch. And Rose will hustle back to first. Johnny Bench at catcher, 100 games, 297, 16, 64. Bench, looper, base hit. First hit of the day for the Reds. Rose headed for third. Oh, what a play by Reigns. And Rose is out. So the Reds can't do anything. 2-0 Washington. Reigns will lead off the third. Reigns. Floater to center field. Looks easy catch for Roush, 1 down. There's Boudreaux. Boudreaux, ground ball to short. Easy play by Larkin. 2 down. Here comes Flighty, who is 4th in the National League in RBIs. And a ground ball right to Larkin, so Weevil gets him 1-2-3 this time. Here comes Fatty Pinson, the 8-hole hitter. 5 games last year. Got him 1 for 15 last year, but he did better. 90 games, 32 RBIs. So let's get something to look. Pinson, ground ball right to Boudreaux to first. Got him 1 down. Aaron Boone at third base. 143 games. Got more time at third base this year. 64 RBIs. Boone, ground ball. 5-3. Yeah. Good job by Wallach. Down for Larkin. Larkin loops one to center field, sending the center fielder right. Oh, right off that wall. It'll be a double for Larkin. Double, and now here comes Phillips. Phillips, ground ball right to short. Easy play by Brooks. And Washington takes a 2-0 lead into the 4th. Other scores, 4th inning. St. Louis and LA starts at 11 o'clock. Dizzy Dean faces Don Sutton. San Fran looks like they're going to take down Pittsburgh. It's 4-0 right now. And that's it. I know that there's the Mets and Braves have already played. We'll show you it in the 7th. Here's Weehall. Gets the pop-up. And right there is Boone. Because it doesn't tell you the final score of any finals. Unless it's already played. Here's Weehall. To Carter. Carter loops one to center field, and that will bounce off the wall. So that's a double for Gary Carter. And now Grissom. Can you do something? Grissom, looper to right field. Oh, what a dive by Rose. Makes the catch. And that forces Carter to go back to second base. And Zimmerman to right field, trying to test Rose. Doesn't do it. Rose makes the catch and reaches the field. Here's Fotto. bounces one. Dennis will make the play. The first. 2 down. Here comes Petey Rose. Rose ground ball. And a 1-2-3 inning for Martinez doing his job. 2-0 Washington. Here's Tim Wallach. He's throwing 53 pitches, so he should be okay. Wallach to center field, and that's catchable. Is catchable by Rauch. Now. Here's Brooks. Who whiffs? Nice fork ball. Stick the fork at him. He's done on that play. Here's Raines. And he whiffs. So 4 strikeouts by Riho. But Washington got 2-1 second inning. That's a 2-0 lead. Martinez is throwing quite well, so no problems on his pitch count. Here's Rauch. Rauch. That's trouble. That's going to bounce off that wall for a double. So Rauch gets a double. Here's Bench. Bench. Ground ball to the wrong side of the infield. The runner can't move to third. So that's one out. Goes to the right side, I think. Rauch would take it to third. Here's Bada. Short to first. Nice play. Rauch to third. And there's 2 outs. Who will need a hit? And he won't get it. Nice job by Dennis with that beautiful curveball. 2-0. They're going to warm up Eastwick and Jackson. Just in case. Here's Boudreaux. Whiffed. Boudreaux. That's fastballs. Get strikeout for Riho. Here's Guerrero. Got Guerrero. 6 strikeout. Nice fastball there. Here's Dawson. He strikes out the side on the side. Nicely done. But they're still down 2-0. Martinez is throwing a lot of pitches. So there might. And Zimmerman will warm up just in case. Here's Larkin. Larkin, ground ball, third to first. Got him. One down. Here comes Phillips. Phillips, ground ball, trying to beat out a hit. And no, Wallach. Got him. Nicely done. Here's Bottle. Bottle, ground ball. Speared, throw. Oh, a terrible throw. As Zimmerman got a little bit off of it. Martinez will drop the ball. That's an error. E1. Here comes Clue. Clue drives the ball. That's trouble. Right center. Now bounce off the wall for double. And it's a double. Bottle will stay. So second, third, fourth, Rose. runs out in the sixth. Urbina cannot believe his luck. What a terrible job. 3-2. Real start 80 pitches. On and Ewing. So since he would probably... Oh, he's correct at the side. Here's Carter. Relax. First one for the day. Here's Grissom. Grissom popped up. Rio does his job. 3 to win. Zimmerman will freeze off against Battle. Vincent drives the ball to right field, and it will be caught by Greens. Right now. Here's Boone. Whiffed. Zimmerman gets him on a curve. There comes Larkin. Larkin to center. It's catchable. Is catchable by Dawson. 3 up, 3 down, but the Reds still lead 3-2. So Ewing's coming in. So Bob Ewing will come in and relieve. They might as well. With a 3-2 lead, you don't want to make a mistake. Wallach will drop a base hit to right field. So that's got it. Is ready to close if he needs to. Zimmerman's doing pretty well coming on the pen. Here's Phillips. Phillips drives it to right field. Is that a catch? It is a catch for Reigns. 1 down. Here's Final. Who whiffs? On a slide piece, straight 3. Now here's Clue. Get the bullpen working. Clifford and Gullickson. I know Gullickson is a little tired, but that's just me. They just need one out. There's Rose. To center field. Back. Caught. 3-2, and now Dibble will have a chance to close out the nets. And they are getting a free throws from Johnson. Johnson's going to come in and pitch it. They will have 4. The most saves in the major leagues. Johnson, ground ball, 4-3, down. 9 for Friday. Crackery on the side piece. Now it's on Dawson. Who whiffs? Dibble does his job in the Reds. Strike first in the series 3-2. That 3-run 6th inning works out. Nice job by Washington. Well, Washington says he only had 10 hits. Real did his job, and then Roush did his. Real says it was a team effort. It was. It was a team effort. Rio with the win. Ewing with the hold for Dibble. Urbina unfortunately picked up the loss. Martinez didn't give up an earned run. Those 2 runs were unearned. Urbina was the loser. Zimmerman did well in relief 2 1/3 innings. Unfortunately for the Mets, Skip Lockwood is out. So Skip Lockwood is on the injured list. Roster moves are not allowed in the middle of a playoff series. Because that would have given them Ron Darling. So Lockwood is hurt. Yeah, because it would have been like Ron Darling coming in. Regardless, the Braves won 7-3. So Maddox doing his job against Jerry Kuzman. Rico Cardi went deep for Atlanta. David Wright for the Mets. Maddox went 8. Smoltz came in, pitched to one bat, got a hit and a walk, and then Kimbrough came in for the save situation. Kuzman was the loser. Lockwood ending in 2/3, but he's got that arm, so he's done for. And a Wadaka came in for 2 innings. San Fran beat the Pirates 4-2. Big win for the Giants, thanks to Willie McCovey. Doubles by Jackson and Chief Myers. Chief Myers with a triple. Wow, nice job by him. A double and a triple. Chrissy Mathewson with the win. Brian Wilson came in for the save. Deacon Philippe was the loser. Bob Friend finished the game off with 2 outs. And St. Louis and LA went to 15. St. Louis winning 4-2 in the 15th. It was like hectic. Frankie Frisch was the hero with his RBI. His hit. Musial pinch hit for Medwick. Bottomley pinch hit for Molina. Torrey for Bottomley. And then Frisch for Mize. So Frisch came in for Mize. Camille for Guerrero. And then Ferrello came in. So yeah, a lot of at-bats. Dean went 8 innings, and Bruce Sutter for an inning and third. Habrowski 2 2/3. Rosenthal came in and got the win. Isringhausen the save. Dodgers, Sutton, Gagne, and Hershiser. So they went with 3 pitchers exclusively. And it took 15 innings. It took 15 innings. The 3 stars, Barijo, Maddox, and Dean. Great pitching by all that. And the home team won 2. The road team won 2. So let's continue. We don't need to know about Gordon Hickey. Louis Cruz out 5 months for Arlington. Who cares? We're not playing. So the American League starts. Detroit, Minnesota at 2. Oakland and Chicago at 6. Toronto and Seattle at 6. Cleveland and Yankees at 8. Mets and Braves game 2 at 1 o'clock. San Fran, Pittsburgh game 2 at 3. Washington, Cincy game 2 at 5. And St. Louis, LA game 2 at 11. So this should be interesting. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. I do